Hi guys, and welcome to the video. In this one, we're taking a look at the Pro Series Adventure X Textile jacket, as well as the Pro Series Adventure X Textile jean that match. Pro Series, what does that mean? Any product within the Pro Series range from RST represents the highest echelon of product you can purchase from us. Anything with the Pro Series moniker represents all the years of knowledge of constructing motorcycle garments distilled into class-leading jackets and jeans. And that's exactly what you get with the Adventure X. And the clue's in the name. This is the adventure style product from RST. It's been designed to be used on any adventure style ride, from rallies to grand tours and everything in between. It's designed for anyone using their bike for many miles, and it's been designed to be used in a huge range of climates, from the Arctic Circle to the Saudi Arabian desert and everything else in between. It's a waterproof product. It's got huge amounts of venting. It's got huge amounts of thermal properties as well. And of course, being a jacket and jean combo from RST, it's also incredibly safe. This jacket has been CE or CA rated to CE level A and is equipped with CE level 2 approved shoulder, elbow and back armor as standard, which is absolutely fantastic. We achieved the safety rating through our MaxTex material for the main portion of the jacket. That's this polyester material you see here. MaxTex is exclusive to RST and is fantastic at protecting motorcyclists. We've been using it for many years, but we also introduce some extra protection into the key crash areas. This black material you see on the shoulder is made from what we call ballistics. Ballistics offers even more protection than the MaxTex, and we place it in the key crash areas, which are your shoulders and your elbows. These are the areas that touch the ground if you have a fall, and therefore often are under a lot of strain if you do have a fall. The extra protection keeps you safe in the event of an accident. Not only that, but we also include our shoulder slider system in this jacket. The hardened TPU shoulder slider has been designed to have a low coefficient of friction. If you do have a fall, this piece will deflect the energy away from your collarbone area to help prevent collarbone injuries. It works very effectively to do that. Now, this is also a waterproof product, and the waterproofing comes from a liner on the inside, which I'll talk to you about shortly. But the outside has an additional treatment, which we call a DWR. That stands for durable water repellency. The DWR coating helps the water coming at the jacket to bead and run away. We put this on the outer to stop the garment wetting out. That basically means soaking up the water if you do get caught in a downpour. This offers you a couple of really nice benefits. If you do get caught in a downpour, moving the water away from the outer will stop the outer from becoming waterlogged and heavy. And it also means at the end of the day, your jacket needs less drying because it's absorbed less water. Now, because this is a jacket usable in such a wide range of temperatures, of course, we need to have lots and lots of venting on the jacket. And we absolutely have. You might see the panel-in-panel perforation at the top part of the chest. Remember that the waterproof liner sits underneath here. So even with this panel-in-panel perforation, with the waterproof liner in the garment, you still are waterproof. We've also got lots of switchable vents on the jacket as well. Ones you can close if you'd like to. These two zips running up the arm are huge vents, and they've got a zip head on either side of the vent as well. So you can really customize your venting experience, and depending on your bike position, how tall you are, etc., you can really get the airflow that you require and everywhere in between, including having it fully closed. You've also got these two chest panels just here. Simply undo the Velcro and the zip, and the panel comes away from the chest. Doing the secondary zip up keeps everything nice and neat and tucked away. And now you can see you've got a huge mesh panel on the chest to flow lots and lots of air. This panel is exactly the same. In addition to those, you even have ram air vents at the top parts of the shoulder. And although these look quite small, these are your areas of highest air pressure on the jacket. So they flow a huge amount of air. They're also zip closure. Now, when you're doing big miles on a rally, on an adventure, or just a tour with your mates, you need somewhere to keep your personal belongings. The two pockets on the base of the jacket are baffled for extra room, and they're press stud and Velcro closure lined with our Synaqua waterproof membrane. There's lots and lots of storage in these pockets. And of course, we want you to be comfortable as well, so the jacket contains a lot of ergonomics. The press stud system on the arm has been designed so that if you take the liners out of the jacket, you can tighten the arm area up to help keep the elbow armor in place. This means you're going to be protected in the way that the jacket's designed to when those liners have been removed. The waist adjusters are there so that you can tighten the jacket and create an air pocket if you need to keep yourself warm. And the hip adjusters do exactly the same thing. They tighten the jacket up over your favorite pair of jeans to create an air seal. Speaking of air seal, there's even more features on here to keep you comfortable. The collar has been fitted with a piece of elastic and a press stud to actually force it open and stop the collar from flapping around in the wind. This hollow fill liner just here, that's a neck warmer that's been designed to stop wind from getting in the top part of the jacket if you do need to stay warm. It's incredibly effective at keeping you at the right temperature. By limiting that wind, we keep a lot of heat in the jacket, but of course, we need to be able to remove it if we're riding in warmer climates, and that's exactly what we can do. A simple press stud system running all the way around the collar means that this piece comes out. This is hollow filled, so it's very, very warm. We also want to make sure you're seen in the nighttime or dusky conditions and any other low light conditions. So we include a lot of what we call reflex on the outside of the jacket. Reflex is our material that reflects a lot of light. When a motorist's headlights hit you, the reflex will shine back to them and make sure you're seen. All of the branding, as well as some of the design detail, is in that reflex. And not only that, but this jacket will also accommodate a hydration pack in it as well. You might have seen the loop here. This is for routing your drinks tube from your hydration pack. You've got a loop here to keep the drinks tube neat. And if I show you the back of the garment, you can see where the hydration pack sits. There's a zip here, and the hydration pack sits on these hooks so you can get every last drop from your pack. The hydration pack is an optional accessory that's available from us. To complement the vents on the front part of the garment, you've got the same system you have on the arms, but on the back of the garment. So those two zip heads, plus very large vents running all the way up the back. These open up massively, so you can really flow that air out of the jacket. We know this venting system works because Mick Extance used the airbag version of this jacket at the Dakar Rally, which is absolutely fantastic. We of course want to give you lots of movement in the jacket as well. So as you can see, there's motion panels in the backs of the shoulders, as well as the backs of the elbows. The motion panels at the shoulders will allow you to move and steer your bike, whereas the ones on the backs of the elbow will allow you to really get comfortable in your riding position, no matter what that is. There's even more storage on the back. This pocket here we call the map pocket. It's huge. Velcro and zip closure, again, it's lined with our Synaqua waterproof membrane. But look at this, it even comes away from the jacket, and it features a waist belt. So you can walk away from your bike, maybe leave your jacket hanging, but you can take your personal belongings with you. And finally, on the back of the jacket, you've also got a grab handle. This is a substantial jacket, so having something to grab to carry it around just makes it really easy to work with. Okay, let's take a look at the inside of the jacket. Further storage in a Napoleon pocket in the side of the body, but here is where we get some really important components. This area you see here is what we call the X liner. The X liner is both the waterproof and the thermal element combined together into one single piece that comes out of the inside of the jacket. Blue zip is the main entry into the garment, and the reason we make it blue is to stop you from accidentally contaminating the two zips. This makes it really obvious when you're trying the jacket on or when you've got it at home and you need to stick it on before your ride. Here we have the inside of the X liner. So the X liner. First of all, let's talk about the waterproof. This X liner is built from our Synaqua waterproof membrane. Synaqua is a brand we've been working with for over 10 years, and they've developed their waterproof liner in conjunction with us specifically for the motorcycle industry. We are very proud of the performance of the Synaqua, and we actually print the performance on the inside of the liner. Synaqua performs to 10,000, 5,000 waterproof to breathability rating. That basically means it's very waterproof and very breathable as well. Not only that, but we also combine the thermal element in the X liner, which you can see here. This is a 150 gram hollow fill quilted liner to keep you warm. You can see the quilted baffles just here. And there's a coating on the inside of the liner, which is called Sire. This is incredibly comfortable against your skin, and it's really easy to slip the jacket on because your skin moves smoothly against it. By combining both the thermal and the waterproof element together, we save you a little bit of hassle when you're taking the liner out. The liner has been finished with a zip pocket on this side and a stuff pocket on the other. It's really easy to remove the X liner from your Adventure X jacket. 2 zips, one at either side of the body, a press stud at the collar to hang it all together, and then a simple zip at each wrist. We use a zip at each wrist because buttons and toggles often can break, particularly when people wear watches or other jewelry and it tugs on the inside liner. The zip system is far more hard wearing. Now that everything's undone, out comes that thermal and waterproof liner, the X liner. This can pack down really small as well, so you can easily get it in your panniers or maybe even your Mac pocket. The reason we make those liners removable is to help the garment be used in those hotter climates. Effectively, now we have every single protective element of the jacket isolated from the thermal and the waterproof. So you don't sacrifice any safety on taking the waterproof and the thermal out. Here we can see that back protector. Remember, this is CE approved to level 2, and the liner of the garment is finished in our AirTech. This is going to keep you very, very comfortable, and it also wicks the sweat away from your body. To complement the inside of the X liner, we include the same zip pocket and stuff pocket arrangement. And of course, we want you to be able to zip this jacket to the Adventure X or any other jean in the range. The 360 universal connection zip allows that. It's 360, it runs all the way around the body for maximum safety. It's attached on a piece of elastic to help you get your jacket and jean done together when you're wearing them both, and it's universal, so any other jean in the range that contains a connection zip will zip to this garment. Here's the matching jean. These are the Pro Series Adventure X Textile jean. They're made from exactly the same materials, so a mix of both Max-Tex and ballistics in your key crash areas. The jean are rated to CE or CA approval of single A, and they're also featuring CE level 2 approved knee protectors as standard. There's pocket for hip protectors as well, so if you wish to upgrade, you absolutely can do. We've got the same venting system and perforation on there as well. There's the perforation, and you've got the vents on the thighs. You've got exactly the same pocket system built in. In the cargo area, we've got press stud and Velcro pockets lined with the Synaqua waterproof liner. We've also got hand pockets just at the top of the thighs there. There's motion panels on the top parts of the knee, so you can move around on your bike as you need to and remain comfortable. And as you can see, there's lots of reflex detailing in there as well. Of course, there's your 360 zip. On the back of the jean, you've got that motion panel in the small of the back, and you've also got more of the ballistics material, both in the seat and the back of the legs. There's a gripper in the seat area as well. This is to stop you sliding around on your saddle. And there's venting at the back of the calves, which has been designed to be used as well as an expansion panel to be able to get the jeans around whichever pair of boots you're riding with. Guys, I'm sure we can absolutely see just how packed full of features the Adventure X jacket is from RST. It's a fantastic choice for anyone riding adventure style bikes, for anyone riding rallies, for anyone doing grand tours and mega miles with their friends. Anybody that wants a super versatile jacket that's going to be usable in many, many different climates. This one jacket does it all. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.